Are you tired of the intense and strict diets and routines that make you feel like a failure even when they don't work out? And you've tried everything possible? Yeah, me too. So I'm going to be sharing the 4 things that I'm going to be doing and documenting, sharing with you along the way to help with my weight loss journey. Because there is no more diets, no more strict routines, no more specific plan that we are following. So come on in. What we are going to be doing, again, got 4 things, and it's all about balance and flexibility for long-term success. So the first thing that I am doing is not following a specific diet. Now, this has taken many, many years because I have very much restricted, tried all the diets, counted all the calories, things along those lines, and it did not go well for me. I restricted really bad. I was borderline eating disorder, if not like full-on eating disorder, but I was healthy. I was working out. I was committed. I was all about that lifestyle. And yeah, that's great until you are trying not to throw up as you are eating because you are trying to force feed yourself and nothing tastes good anymore. And you hate the way that you look, even though you've lost weight and you're the thinnest that you've ever been. So we're not doing diets anymore. What I am doing is following the season. So I will say back in December, I was at my heaviest at about 180. I'm 5'4", been working out consistently, I would say for the last 10, 15 years, off and on, not like every single day, die hard, anything like that, which I thought I needed to be in order to be successful and a healthy person. But you don't. So I've worked through that, but as far as like following the season, so right now I'm recording this and it is summertime. I'm in my garage and sweating. So I want light food. I want cold food. I want all of that stuff. So I've been doing a lot of sandwiches because my part-time job gives me a free sandwich every day. So why would I not cash in on that? So doing sandwiches, I'm doing like charcuterie boards or like snack boards when I don't want to make food. I've been doing like taco bowls, things like that, but nothing like soup. And I am also doing more of a fasted diet approach. The reason I am doing that is because I am a part-time baker at the moment, and that means my shift starts at 3 a.m. So I used to eat breakfast beforehand, and then I would just feel bloated and gassy and crampy the whole shift, and I do not want that anymore. So as not fun as it technically is, I'm just drinking a lot of water and a lot of coffee. I'm doing that until my shift is done at about 11-ish o'clock, and then I'm eating my sandwich. And then after that, about an hour or so later, I am coming into the garage and working out because I needed a change of scenery from the gym that I was going to, and I've done a lot of different workout routines and things like that, which if you are looking for a transition or something to kind of be the in-between or make things really easy when it comes to your workouts, I do have a freebie done in 10 workout guide or workout list, which is 16 plus exercises that you can do in under 10 minutes. It includes dumbbells, kettlebells, body weight, and core and cardio. And I will be and am doing a series on YouTube where I am going through all of them. So you can get that freebie down below. And it is stuff that I have mixed and matched and created when I needed kind of an in-between or like my backup if I didn't want to work out, which getting into that, I am working out like 4 to 5 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm doing a boxing workout and then a HIIT workout with like the cardio or something. So basically one of my done in 10 workouts is what I'm doing, or a version of that. And then Tuesday and Thursday, I'm doing more upper body focused or lower body focused workouts with whatever I've got available. And that's kind of a more chill, longer form, I guess you would say, workout. But the other thing I'm doing is trying to get in more walks. If it's not 10K steps, it's at least one long walk every day. Now, I am a bit of a couch goblin and really lazy, so I don't always do that, but I know that that's something that I want to focus on more in the coming months because I do notice that weight is starting to drop. which is exciting to see that happen. But this is over a longer period of time. We are not doing any of, like I said, the strict diets and routines and the counting and the calories and all of that perfection stuff. We're not doing that here. We are doing focused, sustainable, long-term weight loss and making it work for you where you're at now so you can keep it off moving forward. And walks are a big thing, not only for physical weight loss, just my mental health too. I notice that helps out a lot. And then the fourth thing I am doing is actually weighing myself every single day. Now, this is something I had to stop doing for the longest time because it was not good for me, because it would make or break my day entirely. I have gotten better about it. It still kind of depends, but I'm able to look at it more as this is information. I can look at it as, well, what was the previous day like that I am like gaining weight, or what did I do that I am losing weight, and how am I feeling, and things like that, and just how can I keep my body regulated so I'm pooping consistently, I'm getting enough water, I'm feeling really good, and the food that I'm eating is also beneficial for me. So it's all about figuring out and adjusting. Like, for instance, the end of June, I gained like 5 pounds, and then I got my period. So that's why that happened. So it's nice to know that, so you can kind of keep track and see, oh, when I have like a high weight increase, it's either was getting together with friends and ate a lot of stuff, or I'm getting my period and I need to be nice to myself because this is just something that we're going to need to work and deal with and work through. So those are my 4 things that I'm going to be focusing on for myself. And I would encourage you to as well, if this is something that you are wanting to do, like getting rid of the intense and strict diets and the hustle culture and the perfection that needs to happen in order to lose weight. So I will be documenting my weight loss, doing a check-in every month, what is and what isn't working, what I would recommend for you as well, so we can go along this together. So again, if you are interested in 16 free workouts or just something to kind of supplement in when you're low on time or low on energy, definitely check it out down below. I've got it linked. But otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Jessie with Health and Hobbies, where we are creating more balance and long-term success, where we're not having fitness be our identity, but something that is beneficial for us long-term to enjoy life and also to be a hobby again, and increasing and bringing in other hobbies. So that is something that you are interested in. Would love to have you here. So definitely hit subscribe so we can go on this journey together and you don't have to feel alone and like you need to hide in the corner about what it is that you're doing and not tell anybody, because what if you don't succeed and you gain weight or you stay the same and there's nothing going on. So we're going to do this together. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye.